Pilates with a stick. What do you think the stick is for? Let's find out. Oh, we're going to use the stick to help us with alignment, to integrate the two sides of the body, left and right, and to work on our back and abdominal strength. Abdominals and back muscles co-contracting most of the time, especially in your Pilates exercises in Pilates classes to help you keep your body stable while you move. So let's see how we can use this little pole to help us achieve that. It actually slows you down quite a bit as well, which means there's no way you can cheat. You can just really you really have to focus on um, integrating your abs to your back muscles. Kneeling, you're gonna again place that pole in the length of your back. Okay, so finding that central point and then trying to keep that pole. So if you've got an issue like I have, where my arms are longer than my top half of my leg, I'm going to struggle to keep this pole on my back. Okay, so you've got to be even more careful of letting it fall off. You can see my arms are longer than my femur length. So I'm going to have to work really hard to keep this pole on my back. But what it also does is it forces me to really connect through both sides of my abdominals, connection in the tummy. I'm going to hold that, and then we're going to take our right arm off the floor on an exhale, trying to keep the body stable without leaning and favoring one side. Shins into the floor, lifting out of my supporting shoulder, and then inhale, bringing that arm down. And we go big exhale on the other side. Keep the connection in the tummy. And inhale, bring the arm down. And we go big exhale, 3. And inhale, bringing the arm down. And we go big exhale, 4. And bringing the arm down. And now we're going to go right leg to the back, big exhale, squaring the body. And inhale, bringing that leg back. There goes the pull. Okay, so I was not keeping my hips stable. Oh, I wasn't very successful at doing that. Okay, let's try again. Exhale, up. So what I'm going to do is just drop my leg a little bit more. So it's actually forcing me to keep my hips square, more square, and then bring the leg down. And other side, big exhale. Now you really have to use my breath here. I have to use the connection on both sides of the abdomen. Big exhale, 2. And we go. Inhale to bring that leg down. I'm going to do one more on each side. Big exhale, 3. And inhale down. Last one to go. And we go. Big exhale, 4. And inhale down. Now let's see if we can do both legs together. Legs and arms, not both legs together. That's a bit impossible. So right arm, left leg instead. Big exhale. Reaching connection in the core. And inhale to go down. And I can't do this very fast. And that's the beauty of doing it with a pole. That you can't rush it because you're trying to balance, and it forces you to integrate. It forces you to use mind-body connection and adjusting accordingly to keep that pole on your back. Inhale. And we go. And it actually is quite a lot of work. No, not much room for cheating. And back down. I'm shaking as I do this. And we go. Big exhale. And inhale back down. Okay, now I'm going to go both of my legs. I'm going to straighten out into a plank, and we're going to try and keep that pole. Tummy tight, right leg, left leg to join connection in my core. Belly to spine. And then I'm going to touch my knees and I'm going to lift it up. Trying to not drop the hips. Bend the knees to bring the knees down. Keep the hips where they are. Great way to train push-up position as well, or your plank positions. We often sag through those hips in planks. Yeah, we can't because then the pole slides off. 4 of them. Yeah, I think that's 4. And then you can even do a push-up. Inhale and exhale. Elbows back on your push-up if you can. Wide arms. Inhale. Exhale. Close those ribs. And we go. Inhale and exhale. I'm vibrating as I do this. Inhale because I have to be so careful to not make that pole fall. Connection in the tummy. You can bring the knees down and relax. Just find that pole with the back and relax. Yeah, that was hard, guys. Try it. Let me know what you think. Um, I find it a very useful tool. A little combination that I came up with. And yes, it really forces me to slow down to use my breath, integrate body to mind. And yes, try it. Let me know what you think.